Hi, I'm Sherry, 35. I first got interested in foster care when I married my second husband, and I, my tubes are tied, so I can't have any more children physically myself, so we wanted to start a family together that we started with him. And we originally were interested in fostering children from the ages 10 and under, nobody older, because we wanted someone who could relate to our children and someone that they could bond with. We went through the Kansas Children's Service League, and we took a 10-week course there. And it was a lot of fun. You know, they were real supportive. They were real self-explanatory and helped with any questions that we had. And there was a lot of information, and it was 10 weeks. We took one Tuesday every week for 10 weeks, and we graduated. We were in the process of getting our home ready for the foster child and going through the process of looking when we started going to church, and my pastor had asked me to be a mentor for Jessica, which is Jessica. We started off as friends, and I was a mentor, and she'd stay the weekends with me, and we'd go and do church activities, and we'd go and hang out during the week, you know, when she got out of school and she had nothing to do. I'd help her with her hair, or I'd take her shopping, and we would do things like a mentor would do. I started noticing that there was a lot more going on at home than met the eye, and things got really ugly with her and her dad, and she just kind of landed in my lap. I had to put the foster care on hold so that she could come in and have a safe environment. For the most part, she gets along with everybody. She's very attached to me. Sometimes in a scary mode, but she's very attached to me, and it's been real hard, but I don't think I would change the experience. I don't think I would not do it, because I think that it gave me a reality check, and it's in the future going to give her a reality check. So, not to mention give her the things that her father wasn't going to give her. So.
Now, what kind of school does she go to?
She goes to a regular high school, but she's in special education because she has some mental disabilities. Not so much that they would hinder her from surviving if she had to, because she survived on her own before I met her. But they will slow her down. She goes to Derby High.
Do you know what kind of learning style she has? You know what level she's at?
The last IEP meeting that I went to, and the very first one also, suggested that she was at a 2nd grade math level and a 4th grade reading level.
Okay.
So they do a lot of arts and crafts, these kind of stuff in special ed. They also do a lot of work classes. They teach her how to hold a job, a regular job, not anything that takes a lot of education, just cashier, stalker, things like that. They take a lot of classes on how to take care of hygiene and how to respect other people, moral classes. So nothing that a parent wouldn't normally teach their child to begin with.
Sure. And Jessica, how do you like school? And what do you think of your family? Has it been a good experience for you for the most part?
Yeah.
You've been doing good in school for the most part too?
I only got in trouble once. And that was the last time I got in trouble.
And you're happy with your family?
It's better than the family I was living with before.
So you're glad that you're
I'm glad to actually have a mother that I've always wanted. And she's done a lot for me.
Is there anything else you two would like to add before I end this?
If anybody's interested in foster care, I would strongly suggest do the classes, but do your research, because it's not as easy as it sounds. And then once you get into it, there's no there are some resources out there, but there's not a lot. With Jessica, I'm not fostering her. I took her into my home off the street, so I don't have any resources to help me take care of her and take care of the needs that she has. But and so I guess foster care, if she was in the system, it would be easier. But also, if she was in the system, she'd be lost. We didn't put her in the system because of her age. At the age of 12 or 14, nobody wants a foster child because they're too hard to work with. They have too many just behavioral problems. And then at the age of 14, 16, the state actually starts preparing them for emancipation so that when they reach the age of 18, they're on their own and on the street, and there's no help left for them. So, I mean, just don't go into it naively. Do your research, do your studies, really get to know the person before you take the person into your home.
Okay. Well, thank you both. I appreciate it a lot. Is there anything else you want to add, Jessica? Okay. Thank you.